Good morning. How's everybody doing today? We are doing our twin flame and separation reading, also known as lovers and separation reading, high level soulmate and separation reading, or divine counterpart in separation reading. We will explore what the energies are for today. So, Spirit, please give me the energies for the lovers in separation today. And Spirit is giving us playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the gentlest healer, or is the greatest healer. So, with that, just remember that you need to stay in a little bit of lighter, more playful energy. And as you do stay into that playful energy, love will start to enter your life. So let's see what other energies are available for us today in the collective. And remember, this is a collective reading, so things may or may not resonate with you specifically. The more you interact with the channel, the more that things can or will resonate with you. If you are looking for your own read, please do reach out. I do some personal reads as well. And with that, let's see what some of those energies are. All right, Spirit, anything else we have? Maybe one more card, maybe two, Spirit. Let's see what. All right, we got a few cards here to work with. So let's see what the energies are in this rainy Saturday. And some really interesting ones coming through here. So first one I see is there's some obstacles, right? And why are there obstacles? Because we've got to get out of the negativity and into the playfulness, out of the illusion. However, with that, we also have a little confusion, right? And these are the things that's holding us back. But your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. Spirit is telling us we're guiding you to this great love. And Spirit's also saying it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And this is why we have to be in that playful mood, that light mood, because we got to get out of this confusion and these obstacles that have been holding us back. This connection is going to be a past life connection. You've spent many and many lives with this person. And guess what? The union of divine souls counterparts begin with a miraculous event when you least expect it. So we have some union energies, beautiful, beautiful energies that we see right here. So let's see what else wants to present itself within this reading. So let's see. And then for those of you who aren't used to my readings, generally this is my own spread. The middle is kind of where you really are right now and how to transition into the right, this side here, the left side for me, right side probably for you. And this is the positive aspects, the outcomes that you desire. And these are the energies that are available to you right now. And over here are the challenges, right? So these are what's preventing you from getting over here. And always in here is a choice point to choose this side or to choose this side. And it usually will give you a clue as to what you need to do to move over to this place. So hopefully that helps people understand the placements on this. So let's get some more energies, and please like, follow, share, subscribe. If you find these readings helpful, donations are greatly appreciated. And if you feel you need some extra healing or a read of your own, please reach out. I do healings as well through light language. Help heal some of the trauma and some of the things, the blocks that are holding you back. So let's see what Spirit has given us. So Spirit has given us benefit of the doubt, right? And why the benefit of the doubt? Because that person, that soul person, past life soul family member that you're going to have a union with, that may not be the one you're thinking of. You might be getting a memento, right? A gift from somebody special. Spirit's telling you you are worthy, right? And this is where you have to work on. This is that you need to feel worthy enough, and that's why you need to get in this energy to be able to stay out of this and move over to here. And this connection is going to be a healing connection, right? So this is a connection that's coming in to help you heal some of the trauma, some of the bad experiences that you've had. And Double confirmation, love language is gift giving. So this person is going to be one that likes to give you little gifts and stuff. But beware, there is a third party, right? There's always something that's going to test you, and that third party, could be family, it could be job, it could be friends. It's something that's trying to keep you into confusion and obstacles, and you have to keep yourself open to seeing what those obstacles potentially are. And as you're aware, you can avoid those obstacles and avoid the confusion. So let's see what other energies want to present themselves in this reading. Spirit, what other energies do we have with this connection? Well, Spirit just threw out a bunch of cards. Forgive and release, right? This is how you stay out of that confusion. Get yourself to forgive and release. Now, right now, you're in a time apart from your person, and this is just confirmation. We are in a love and separation reading. And distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to grow, right? Because you were sitting inside of confusion and you weren't forgiving, you weren't releasing. So you needed to be pulled apart because, like anything, if the foundation isn't stable, then it's just going to fall over anyway. So Spirit moved you apart. Leave your fears behind. And again, stay out of that fear-based. And for some of you, you're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move in are different. And that's why you need to have that benefit of the doubt, right? Because some of you may be an illusion chasing after that bad boy or bad girl that's not truly your soulmate, your twin, your divine counterpart, but you think they are because you're inside of confusion and illusion, right? And we need to stay out of that space and think clearly. How do you feel with that person? Are you anxious? Are you happy? Are you at peace? If you're happy and at peace, you're moving towards here. If you're anxious, that means you're in fear and you need to get out of that confusion. So we'll look at some more cards to see what is going on. And hello, Moonleap. So let's see what other energies want to present themselves. So Spirit, tell us some more about this connection we're channeling, the one that has that union potential. What are we seeing here today? And just to differentiate myself from a lot of the other readers that are out there, they do some really nice jobs, but I focus on the healing aspect, not so much the storytelling of, well, this person's cheating on you, and they're doing something bad and you need to do this and that. No, what we're working on is we look at the healing aspect. What do we need to heal? What's keeping us back? What's blocking us? And how do we move forward? I'm not going to tell you your person's doing A, B, or C. It's not my job. My job is to help you heal and help you get over here to the place that you're manifesting things. So overwhelmed. Stress from this is draining, right? And this is happening because you're both overwhelmed. Why? Because you're in confusion. Anytime you're feeling that, you're in confusion. Unworthy. Remember we talked about this. You were worthy. This is what's holding you back, this feelings of unworthiness, which causes all sorts of issues, abandonment and rejection wounds, inner child wounds, unappreciated, right? These are all parts of that inner child wounding. If you would like to start working on it, right? Because the only thing you can work on is yourself. Don't even think you're going to change your person, your twin, your divine counterpart. No, you only can change yourself. They have to choose themselves to go into healing. Healing is a choice. And healing doesn't happen automatically. There's no magic pixie dust that gets thrown over you and all of a sudden you're becoming healed even though you don't want to, and you don't move a stitch outside of watching, some spiritual videos and listening to some solfeggio tunes. No, they doesn't help you. You have to choose to heal. You have to get down deep and you have to choose to look at your own shadows and understand why you get triggered, right? What is shadow work? Everybody's, oh, shadow work, shadow work. Not many people understand it. What you're doing is you're looking at what gets you triggered, right? When you're triggered, now you have to look at, well, why are you triggered? Because it's something inside yourself you're not willing to face in yourself. And so you're basically manifesting that experience until you stare at it in the face so much that it pushes you over the edge and you start to heal. So it's always a choice. You can choose to be on this side or you can choose to be on this side. And that's why the middle is your crossroads, so to speak, of here's some of the things that are going to help you get to here. Here it's showing you what's needed to be looked at. Over here showing you what you have the potential. These doors are open for you every time the minute you choose to heal. The runner, I don't want to run anymore, right? Because you've chosen to heal, and as you choose to heal, you become more and more magnetic. Indecisive, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, right? Your person may be indecisive. However, it could be you as well, and you could be back here in this confusion. I always feel connected to you. And it's because you are connected to that person, but you have to choose to heal to get out of this space of anxiety and into the space of happiness. So let's look at, like I say, we try to help you to understand what the roots of the disconnection is. Why are you in separation? Why are you not with that person you're meant to be with? And some of us are just fixated on an outcome of a person that's just not who we're actually meant to be with, who we resonate with, because we're letting society tell us who we should be with. All right, so let's see what the major blocks are to this connection, Spirit. What are the major blocks? Give me one more major block. And, this is just confirmation of what I said. You can't make this up. The cards, actually, you see the size of this deck, it's huge. And yet these are the cards that came out, right? And what is the problem here? We're stuck in the past, right? Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life, because you're holding on to something that's very toxic, right? That something that really isn't in vibration with you, but you're holding on to it and you're stuck and holding on, right? That's another one, right? Because you keep on holding on to that toxicity because you're telling yourself, this is my person, this is my person, this is my person. We all get stuck. And, sometimes you have this really strong soul contract. And what that contract is to keep you stuck, to keep you from moving on, and you get what they call a catalyst, false twin flame, however you want to look at it, right? It's just a soul contract that's really, really strong, and it's meant to keep you stuck, meant to keep you from awakening. And that's a contract that one of your versions of you have made to keep you stuck in that same place, into that same toxicity, because that version of you is not willing to get rid of it, not willing to release the anger, the frustration, the fear, the trauma. They're still held back by it, right? And a lot of times it's settling. Don't stay with somebody who isn't right for you just because it's safe, right? And why is it safe? Because you have a fear of abandonment, rejection, you feel unworthy, and so you get stuck. So those are the big ones that are holding the people that are resonating with this read today. And so let's now look at, what's the, how do we get out of this energy, and how do we get to this wonderful union that it's showing me we can have, right? That healing connection, that one that's from a past life. And so, Spirit, what is, and we're going to ask our future higher self, the one that has solved this problem, because everything's happening in the now moment. Let's see what actually solved the problem. And one more card, one more set of advice from our future higher self. What do we have? Okay, so your future higher self is basically saying your success is closer than you imagine. So just keep going, right? So for many of you, you have chosen this path of healing and are moving towards this space, right? Your higher self is saying, keep going. You're there. You're on that right path. You're a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light that you are. Stop choosing confusion. Everything you want is on the side of the unknown. And why is that? Because the unknown is what you can't control. And as you allow that to flow, as you allow the timing to flow, as you allow things to move forward, and you see it clearly, what you want is right there. You're about to touch it. And so let's get some timing, right? We always love timing. Timing is because we like to know when are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And so we're going to find what the timing is of this situation. So when do we see that union? When do we see that healing connection? So Spirit, when is that coming in? Can you give us an idea? Give us an idea of time. And just remember, time is fluid because every decision, every choice point in the crossroads you make can move it up or down a little bit. So take it as a guideline, not as an absolute. And so Spirit is saying summer in a few days, right? So depending upon where you are, and if you notice, you see how the leaves are falling here. So this is fall. In a few days, Spirit knows, showing you with a sign, right, that you have from here until summer to get to that place of union. So for some of you, this is going to be a little bit shorter than others, but either way, you're just your success is so close you can almost taste it, but you have to believe it, because if you don't believe that you're going to be successful, it won't happen until you do believe, until you get out of the negative mindset. So we've gotten some great cards of encouragement, and we've also gotten cards that have told us, what we need to concentrate on. So with that, that is my read for today. If you're looking for your own read, please reach out. I do have a special going on for the rest of this month, so there's not much of this month left, where I have a sale for light language for $50, and that's a personal light language, about 10 to 15 minutes worth to really get you down deep in healing. $10 messages from your DM, $20 mini read, a $10 what's holding you back in love, and a $40 full read, and those prices are going to go up come around October. So with that, if you're interested, reach out. Otherwise, have a great day, and try to catch my lives where I do questions and answers on usually Mondays and Wednesday nights. I might actually do one on Sunday this week too. So if you just put notifications on, you may see it. For those of you who are watching on TikTok, all my lives are on TikTok. Anybody from YouTube or Instagram, please visit my TikTok if you're looking to go to the lives. Have a great day.